guys, you're welcome back to Sports Maestros TV, where we discuss football and we give you updates on football news. Today we'll be talking about the Italian Serie A, the Napoli's position, the top four candidates, and if perhaps Juventus will make it to the top four. And today, yes, we have, of course, Wole and Radic. But before we proceed, I would like you to click on the subscription button, subscribe, and get notified anytime I have an update for you. So, Wole, thank you for coming for this episode.
As
Radic,
always.
welcome. So, yeah, we'll talk about Napoli's position, the Victor Osimhen, and the rest. Do you think, how do you feel about the team's position right now?
For Napoli, it's been a long wait. Napoli last won the league in 1990. Yes, they've come close at least 4 times between 1990 and now, but it hasn't been this good. Indeed, you look at the quality of play, you look at the coordination in the team, and you think this is a Napoli team that can do great things.
Yeah, I agree with you very, very much on that.
Okay.
You see the way they play this, the way they play this season, you can tell that they are a functioning team. The cohesion is there. Yes, a coach has really worked on this team and made them a very, very well-oiled machine. They can even go on autopilot.
And for me, I think a number of things are working in their favor. For instance, you look at the quality of coaches Napoli has had in the last 5 or 6 years. You look at Rafa Benitez, top coach, Carlo Ancelotti, top coach, Maurizio Sarri. So, there has been a progression from one good coach to another good coach. And that has helped the balance in the team. So they have got that. And then they are used to the same style of play. You see, Napoli usually play with at least 3 front men. If you look at some years back, we remember Lavezzi, we remember Cavani and Amshi as the front 3. Now they have got another great front 3, Bozin.
Because they have the same year also.
Easy and Desmertens, so they've always been playing with a front 3. And now you look at their front 3 at the moment, especially what Osimhen brings to the table, what Serie also does to the team. Amazing. The way they have gone about it this season, it's a lot of people say that the revelation of Europe, and I agree with them.
Honestly, they run away winners already. Because I don't see the other teams catching up. You can say mathematically, Inter, Lazio, they still have a chance of winning the league. That is mathematically, we know that's not going to happen. Because right now, they are actually leading Lazio with 19 points. 19 points, you have 11 games to go. So possible 33 points to get. Believe me, we all know that Napoli will get more than 15 points. And all they just need to get is 15 points for the 33 points. It's a cakewalk for them. It's a walk in the park.
I agree with you. When the season started, not a lot of people gave them a chance. Especially they sold who a lot of people would say was their best player. If you don't say Camino Koulibaly was their best player, you will say you will not say that's their best defender.
And they released Insigne.
And they released Insigne went to the MLS. But perhaps they needed that. Because you see the way the team has gelled this year. You look at the team from defense to attack, there seems to be no weakness.
Yeah. Look at the front 3, for example. To me, Victor Osimhen and Kvaratskhelia have been the drivers of the Scudetto campaign this year. Because look at them, both of them, they have goals. Their goals is actually 52% of the total goals scored by Napoli. Napoli has scored 64 goals this season. Kvaratskhelia and Osimhen, they have 33 out of the 64 goals between them. You get, and that's like 52% of the goals. Now, about what you're saying, the teamwork is there. Nobody's selfish. They are all playing for themselves. And you can tell from the assists.
Yes.
Kvaratskhelia has 10 assists. Osimhen himself, the top goal scorer, has 4 assists. Lozano, playing on the right, has 3 assists. Politano, when he comes on the right also, he has 3 assists. Look at Zelinski, he has 7 assists. Even Anguissa in the middle has 4 assists. So you can see the assists from all angles. Even Elmas also 2 assists. You can see. So whoever gets into the position to score, they give. It's not like they are looking for Serie to score the goal all the time. Once Varaskelia gets into the position, he gets the assists. You get someone assists him. So you can see they are selfless in their style of play. And it has really, really worked for them.
And maybe it's also worth talking about that the managers are fantastic.
Of course.
Perhaps because he's an ex-player, I seem to have a soft spot for footballers who go to management. You know, whatever he has done, he has got the formula right. It's a young team. They are buzzing. They play for one another. There's so much selflessness, so much that they give into every game, and the results are obvious. Kudos to Napoli. More and more, we look at the Italian league, and the Italian league has become the new EPL. You can't just be sure who is going to be winners. You know, unlike before. A few years back, Juventus won 9 titles back to back. But in the last 4 years, it was Juventus, and then Inter Milan, AC Milan last year, and by all intents and purposes, it's Napoli this year.
They were actually knocking on the door. Because last season, towards the end of the season, they looked good to win the league. But at some point, they just dropped towards the end of the season.
Napoli.
You know. So now this season, to me, I'll single out one person as the revelation of the team. Guess who that's going to be? That's Varaskelia to me. I know some people will bet to differ. They'll bet to differ and say it's Serie. But look at that boy. He's coming from a Georgian league. He has never played in the elite leagues in Europe. Georgia, Russia, the biggest is actually Russia. And coming here, first season, he scored 12 goals, 10 assists.
And the season is not yet done.
The season is not yet done. You know, to come into the league, to come into a new league, you need to adapt to that league first and foremost. You know, but this boy just came to it and just blended like a duck with water. You know, and to me, I see him as a revelation. You can say yes, Osimhen has scored the most goals, but we saw that coming. 2 seasons ago, Osimhen scored 10 goals. Last season, he scored 14 goals. So we knew a healthy Osimhen would actually bring in those goals. So I see that guy as.
I want to put Radik on the spot. Call Kvaratskhelia, call that name and get it right.
I will do that. I will surprise you.
Okay.
I will try that. Kvaratskhelia.
Alright, so thank you, Wale, for that. So now we're talking about the top 4 candidates. You know, we have Napoli, we have Lazio, we have Inter Milan, we have AC Milan, we have Roma for the 5th, but we are leaving that for later. So now we're talking about the top 4. Wale, what do you have to say?
I think Napoli are champions. If you look at the Serie this season, I would also like to add in the top 4 Lazio. Lazio have enjoyed consistency. In their manager, they have someone who has got Premiership experience. That also counts a lot. And they are a very balanced team, especially in Serie. So I'll add Lazio. I'll take Inter Milan too. For me, you look at the top 4, I think Inter Milan have got the richest squad of all of them. I will leave out AC Milan for sentimental reasons.
Why?
I am going to add Roma.
Roma.
I am going to add Roma. You know, and it's because of possible.
Okay. So, Radik, what do you have to say?
Yeah, we all know Napoli is winning the Scudetto already. I will pick Lazio as the second. I would like to pick Inter, but let me go for AC Milan. Then pick Atalanta as my 4th. And I'll tell you the reason. The reason for Lazio is because Lazio are not in the Europa. They are still in the league. I mean, they are still fighting for the league. Any of the other teams are in Europa or Champions League. So look at Inter. The reason I will take Inter out is simply because Inter is still in the Champions League. One, they are facing Benfica. Apart from facing Benfica, they are in the Coppa Italia. They are facing Juventus twice in the Champions League, twice in the Coppa Italia. So I see that as too many games, and they still have to face about 4 teams out of the top 7 in the 11 games remaining. So I believe it's going to be difficult for them. You get to weather that storm. You have about 8 matches that are going to be difficult for you. It wears you out. AC Milan also are in the Champions League, but then they also have 4 teams to play also. But they are not in the Coppa Italia. And I'll pick Atalanta. Why? Because Atalanta just have 3 out of the top 7 teams to play, and I think they can weather the rest.
Okay.
Right.
Alright. So you're picking Roma.
That's the default position.
So you're picking Atalanta for the 4th and
I'm picking
AC Milan for the
third.
3rd. Okay. Alright, let's know your own opinion. Let's know your suggestions in the comment section. Thank you. But now we're going to be talking about Juventus. We know they are number 7 on the table.
Yes.
Do you think they can make it up to the top 4?
I think it's beyond them this year. I really think it's beyond them this year. Perhaps they'll be playing in the Europa or the Conference League.
Brad, what do you have to say?
Obviously, we've talked about our first 4. So our Juventus did not appear in any of them. But if you have to put a dark horse in the race, we could put Juventus because
Juventus is a dark horse.
Mathematically, I could put Juventus because
as a dark horse.
Yeah, 15 points was deducted from them. With 15 points, they will be sitting pretty in 2nd. But right now, despite the fact that they've taken 15 points, they are still 9 points away from the top 4. And with the kind of games you are talking about that Inter will face, they can easily drop 9 points and Juventus can easily get there. But if I was Juventus, I would be targeting Lazio because it's 11 points. If I'm targeting Lazio, it means if I shoot for the moon or shoot for the stars, I will land somewhere in the sky.
So you'll come down to the ground.
Well, why you attacking? Why you attacking?
You come down to the ground.
Okay. Alright, that'll be all for tonight. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification button so you get notified anytime we drop any update. See you again next episode. Love you.
Plus Maestro signing out.